Kill me. Where do I even get, like, one of these Mikus? Do I have to craft Miku? Which one? Where's the default Miku? I assume I have to get that. Oh, I craft them first. Oh. I thought these were like loot items, to be honest. There's gotta be something else I can do with these. I can use this to make a Psycho Miku? Okay. Sorry, I'm just at a little bit of a loss here. That's not angled where I thought it was. I'm just at a little bit of a loss here with the amethyst. Like, I have so much of it now because it's one of the loot drops for one of these things, and like, I think I'm just gonna, like, I don't know, shiny crystal tiles. And that seems to be completely unrelated to anything. Like quick bolts, I guess. But like, I actually kind of think half the use I can get out of these, by the way, sorry, I do have a mint in my mouth, really is just like, if I want to build anything with amethyst. Now I could grab this. There was one thing I did off stream, which, by the way, I didn't do too much off stream. I did grow a couple more trees down there. Oh, it's raining? Okay. You know what? Comically, I could fix that. Ignore the pile of stuff on the floor. In fact, it's too dark. Let's brighten everything up and... So I found, while I would have actually maybe preferred the default copper block, this copper block looks okay, and it's very, very cheap to craft, and... Oh, rainbow, pretty. I think overall, I would prefer the, cheapness of using something that takes, like, 1 copper to produce, wow. Yeah, it takes, like, 1 copper to produce that, versus an entire copper block for the other setups, so I think I'm fine with my choices. Also, one second. Sorry. See, I think this does look better with blocks. I didn't do my saline until, like, 10 minutes ago, so I needed a mint to take care of it. Alrighty, so. On today's episode. I have some aesthetic things that need worked on. But I also have, like, 10 billion different projects I'd like to work on at the same time. So I'm at a little bit of a loss for what to work on first. I should probably figure out what's going on with the back of the ship here. So I can put the wings into the ship. Or the propellers. The propellers are going to be very useful, because this doesn't cut it. The propellers, I have a design in mind. For handling them in a way that will be able to carry the ship. Like, turning and everything, and balancing it, and there should be some good stuff going on. For the balancing system, however, I think I want to put my computer just right here on the floor of the factory, but before I can do that, I want to get rid of this conveyor belt, and before I do that, I need to put conveyor belts on, like, the ceiling, because I can use these finally without the game crashing, I'm pretty sure. But before I do that, part of me kind of feels like renovating the front of the ship, because I wanted to put, like, a captain's quarters kind of area back here. But I mean, I guess we could just get on with that. In fact, can I? Oh my gosh. Create blocks are so easy to build with because they just instantly disassemble into my inventory. So I think I'm gonna decide how I put this captain's quarters in based on kind of how I already have some stuff designed. But I am gonna tear out some of this. I'm gonna move this staircase back, I think. This is really goofy, the way that you just deconstruct with that. I think... I think I'm good to keep this here, and I'm just gonna build some kind of, like, doorway, or I'm gonna seal this in, I guess, with a wall. The question is, what kind of material to use? I guess I could just use those factory blocks I've always been using, but I'm not sure if that looks a little goofy. I do think it looks a little goofy. The captain's quarter goes on top of this area. And so the underneath is, like, almost just a maintenance thing. So I'm not really 100% sure what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out. I think weirdly enough, what I could do... Oh, that's gonna require a lot of copycats, though. Do I? Okay, I have a couple I could start with. One thing I could do is I could make this area, like, kind of small. Well, granted, the smaller I make it... It's one thing I have to consider. The smaller I make it, the less room for captain's quarters? Okay, well, this is why off-stream I kind of, did a little bit of extra crafting for, like, zinc nuggets and stuff. Just give me a load of those, please. Okay, that was maybe a bit much. I do want to keep some of those in nugget form. Anyway. Bite. Sorry, I was just looking to see if that one let you... Oh! Well, that's all of those I'll ever need. I don't think I meant to do that. Oopsies. Well, actually, I probably will use a lot up here. I was trying to see whether or not the bite was essentially the cheese block from that April Fool's update where they added the moon, and then the moon you could chisel out single corners of blocks. It was like a really actually pretty cool feature. But you know, kind of reserved for an April Fool's joke, and we've never seen it again. What doors do I have? Actually, I just grew, Magnolia tree. What does the door for that look like? Those might be good for, like, captain's quarters areas. Of course, yeah, if I'm doing it like this, the door goes in like that. Maybe one day Mojang will officially give us, vertical slabs. It is really interesting to me every time it seems they talk about, like, their design philosophy stuff, and we never really get a clear picture of whether or not, they would, like, actually give it to us. Like, I swear there is a, I swear there is, an odd thing from... I don't really know if I should call him Jeb or Jens. I think... Swedish, it would be Jens, but I really don't know. I don't pay enough attention to their videos, so I'm a bad person, I guess. Apparently... Wait, oh, crud, what was it again? Oh, yeah, so apparently there is a chance they might actually rework that whole weird, goofy legacy mechanic where beds explode in the nether. Because apparently, from the sounds of it, he doesn't actually like that feature. Like, it can't just be me that gets the vibe that there's, like, a load of classic Minecraft stuff where seemingly... I'll just keep it as wood, by the way. Seemingly, the lead developer for Minecraft at this point is just like, yeah, I don't like it. Like, I know Notch got him on pretty early, so it's not like... It's not like he's the new guy in here to ruin everything. He's been around for quite some time, and, you know... He's been the lead for a while, but it's just interesting to see, like... The really old, design philosophy versus new design philosophy. Also, I have some copper on me here, but I may have destroyed several copper off stream. I forgot that, certain things you do not need to grind up copper. Or specifically, if you put it in that the big grinding wheel over there, and it is not, like, compatible for that sort of thing, it will just be ground to dust. To shreds, you say. This is gonna take forever to oxidize. I put water here. I don't know if that helps. I'm really not sure if that's a mechanic, actually. I mean, I think oxidized copper near copper makes it oxidize slightly faster, so there's that, maybe? I think I might have the stairs, actually, instead of coming up just, like, alongside here, I might have it come up, like, right here? Excuse me. Oops. Oh my gosh, sorry. I forget, did I say that out loud a moment ago, or was it something I was thinking of saying on stream, where I was about to be like, a little while ago, I was gonna say, like, I really need to turn away from the microphone when I, like, sniffle or whatever. I was trying to watch back a clip and that happened, and I'm like, holy moly, why are any of you here? Oh, it was horrible. Why am I like this? I need to be better. I think this is gonna look pretty cool, having it come up here and, yeah. I'm gonna need to do something with this wall to make it look a little better. Like, I don't know if this is where, like, spruce logs might come into play. Maybe? It's a little awkward. That it kind of divides up where the entryway to the captain's quarters would be, but I want to move my bed into, like, an actual room. I don't, like, okay, here's the thing. There's a whole conversation in the Minecraft community about modded series and lawn bases, where instead of, wait, did I not get the glowberries from that? Or, oh wait, I don't think there were any glowberries on that yet. It was just brighted up. Bright? But yeah, there's the, so, modded series, like, let me see if I can just, is there, like, a good picture of this? Any, like, series you watch anybody do, everybody puts all their stuff out on the lawn. Minecraft lawn base. There was a video that kind of went over it a while back, I remember. Is there a good example of this? I remember seeing this, like, people that were playing Hytale for the first time kind of were doing something not as extreme, but vaguely familiar because it has a lot of mechanics. Can I paste image directly? No, I don't. Okay, can I, like, drag and drop in OBS yet? Or did they never fix it? Oh my gosh, they fixed it! A while back, you couldn't drag and drop from browser. So this is the infamous, like, way people play modded Minecraft. You don't bother building a base, you just sleep in your bed, like, on the ground, and you just put all of your machines and all the other nonsense just freaking everywhere. you don't technically have a home. Sometimes you might find a mansion like I found and just like commandeer that and do it, but like, so I guess the weird part is, um, I'm very much anti-lawn. So here's the thing though. I have a base, I have a mobile base, I have a really cool mobile base. However, how much is this just a lawn base on a floating platform in the sky? Like, I I don't have, my bed is just in the middle of the room. I think I'm doing okay with avoiding the lawn base issue, but like, at the same time, that's kind of what we've got going on here. Just, yeah, it's a little goofy, and I'm trying to do a little better with it. Okay, I don't want to use torches long term, but I can't freaking see what I'm doing in here. So I think you might understand where I'm coming from when I'm like, okay, let's finally freaking build just anything that feels like an actual room. So we're building a captain's quarters pretty much. I'm just building a little area up here that I can live, I can have my stuff. Like, I always had this in my mind to do. I always liked the idea, because the idea of having like a factory floor and then kind of like a little like house built into the back, it's a specific, odd, interestingly satisfying aesthetic. It very much feels like a thing. I just, you know, up until now haven't bothered to actually freaking build myself a cabin. So, even if it's very basic for now, it's better than nothing. I do need more light bulbs in here. In fact, I need to light this up. Oh, this was one of the few other things I did off stream. I moved the thing. I mean, you saw this at the beginning, but I added some glowing signs, and I'll probably add some more things here. Now, along with this, I want to, maybe here. I don't know what I just did, but thank goodness for the jetpack. Oh, all I wanted to do real quick, was build out. Is this too close? Do I want to put this further back, or is this fine here? I think this is probably fine here. Well, actually, no. Why am I using wood? I think this should also be catwalk. Oof. Actually, catwalks are pretty expensive when I think about it. At least the amount that I've been using. Yeah, this should be fine. Cat no walk anymore. Give me more doors. I do like these Mongolia doors. Anyway, I need to seal this hole in at some point. But I didn't really want to just have, like, nothing. So I might add a couple more of these little platforms that just, like, come out of the ship. I might even mirror it so there's one on each side or something. Just so I can, like, go and look out off the side of the ship. So this was a thing I wanted to do. I'm actually kind of debating. Do I want to put like a block here instead of that, and then put a rope that like connects it there to make it look more stable? Okay, how do I finish my glass dome? Because I probably should now that I have a door to get in instead. Do we have... We have regular glass. I can craft that into the other stuff. Oh. Yeah, this is looking a bit better. Yeah, really. Oh man. I might do a little bit more with it, but that's quite something to look at. Can you all, like, rust faster, please? I'm gonna keep the tree farm here, by the way. In fact, okay, here's what I want to do. Speaking of comically lawn bases. I'm gonna move the furnace system from over here over to here in the back. Just to fill this corner with it. And I'm actually gonna try to build this out to look like a sort of little garden area. That just has a murder machine in the middle. I'm not sure about some of the logistics of it, but, oh, that's so weird how weirdly desynced that was. I'm slowly sliding towards the furnace. Help. Ah! Saw that coming from a mile away, didn't I? I'm gonna get rid of this hole in the wall as well. There's a lot of things I want to do. The title of the stream is quite accurate. I have way too many projects. And it's kind of good because it means I have a lot to enjoy with the series currently, but at the same time, I have way too many projects. I'm kind of like fighting with myself for what to work on. Actually, I can technically land okay right now. It's like awkward, but I think I'm gonna prioritize the propellers so that I can balance the ship while it's flying. So how wide is this? It is 3, 4, 5, it's 7, okay. Right, so... yeah, that should just kind of just go into the back. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. I don't have enough glass, but I can make some progress on it. That's closer. Let's go make some glass. These glowberries are cheating me. I'm trying to grow glowberries because, that's how you tame foxes with the one mod that I have that lets you tame foxes. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm curious. How do I actually craft default Miku? Cyan wool. Do I... Just as a distraction real quick. Ghost Miku. Do I have... I don't have gray. I don't have black. I can make black. Gray dye. Cyan dye. Cyan wool. If I hadn't, like, destroyed all the wool that I had gotten from that, why does it have sounds? You're a plushie! One second. Complete distraction. I need some plushies for my bedroom, obviously. There we go. Oh, I was actually wondering, should I... So here's the thing. I could... I could actually make the room here taller? And connect it with the upper floor? So I could make it like a really nice tall room. Divided like right here. Especially like, oh man, extra tall because the upper part of the thing is here. I'm not sure what I'd do with all that height, but it's an option. I'll just leave a line here just to remind me it's possible. So it's either that or maybe I put it back like here and just have like just a kind of big open like ladder or whatever, or a rope hanging down. And then I kind of want to make this like upper area also kind of like look like it has like a house built into the wall, and then just my zoo basically. Oh yeah, one second. Speaking of plushies. Give me that. You know, chat. Do these work as hats? No. Oh, wait, no, I can just fuse it into... Okay, it doesn't go into the bobble slot, but, okay. Sure. Does this go into the bobble slot? Yeah. I thought it would work like that. That's weird. That the Miku doesn't. Oop. So let's just put this one back up here. There we go. I don't own any anime figurines, I'm pretty certain. So it's really funny. I just need to like, one second. I do have a mod that lets you, add whatever images you want as paintings. I just need to, get some like anime posters. Oh no. Right, okay. Oh, I had a little bit more copper up here. Good. Okay, so... while that cooks for a minute, I'm gonna tear this out of the ceiling. Did that? Oh yeah, it dropped its chains just everywhere. Cool. Thanks. I like how the physics of this is just weird enough that I go up the railings because I get stuck sometimes otherwise. Right, so... okay, there should be actually one more chain somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Oh, also, let's move the bed up here. Get it off the factory floor. I'll just put it in this corner. I need to get a non-generic bed as well. Really just liven up everything, man. Okay, so... I want... as part of my grand design of making this place nicer. No, that's incorrect. I want to build like a full sort of logistics network. By the way, can I... just leave that open so that I can... Okay, this is going to be interesting because I can also use this as a transportation thing. Sorry, I'm just second guessing myself repeatedly. I think here? Okay. Oh, didn't think about where that lines up. Let's move this over actually too. I can go at an angle with these, I'm pretty sure. I'm just working a little bit on all of my projects at once now, I'm pretty sure. Okay, this is gonna be a whole process. Can I, like, hook onto this? Oh, gosh. Yeah, that needs work before it'll be useful. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to have this actually go along the whole, like, all the way to the edge, I think, to make sense. Okay, how do we craft those again? Because I'm gonna need a lot of things. I'm gonna need so many things. Basically, today's episode really just revolves around cleaning up the inside of the base so that I can actually do anything. Oh my gosh, that's gonna take a bunch of casings. Well. And... well, in that case... Hey, remember that machine that I keep forgetting to make? Yeah, I probably should make the machine that just makes the casings. Also, I do need to add a warning signal at some point, like an actual, just a thing that makes noise when, like, if something has gone wrong and the ship is depowered. I don't think I'll, like, run out of fuel, but, like, I think the fuel has only been going up. I think we're very much good. But I don't trust anything anymore. So we need 2, 4, so pretty much I'm gonna have, like, a set here, and then probably... let's see... I guess a set somewhere around here so that I can bring stuff to here. Yeah, I mean, let's just set up the most basic version of this. Oh yeah, right, I have a jetpack. That makes things easier. So do we just go, like, here, maybe? Wait, what is this crafting recipe? Oh, oh my. I think this is related to, yeah, modern industrialization. I've got a decent amount of iron, so... everything's fine. Okay, so there's that one. Let's see. I think I'll line it up here. Yeah. This whole thing is interesting, to say the least. Oh, this... like, if I understand everything I was testing correctly, This is gonna be incredibly convenient for my base, having this set up. Just one more minute. I just need one more minute. I'm in the confines of my own ship. It doesn't matter if it runs out. Okay. I should probably turn on the network. Basically, this is going to allow me to get rid of all of these conveyor belts if it works properly. Okay, where do I hook this up is the question, though. Hey. Hook it up here to the side. We are kind of far away from all of the actual happenings of the ship. Let's try the one over here. What could possibly go wrong? Oh. Well, I guess there's that. Oh, it's just the sheep pen. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, that part's not solid. Nice to know. Nice to know, I said. Days since Crab has gotten sucked into a machine. You know me, I'm your favorite Zero. I love when the ship is leaned just enough to be able to jump over fences. Okay, this is kind of like insane. Oh! Okay. I'm really not sure if there's a way to like control my movements on this. But it is pretty cool. It's also very fast. So, okay, if I want to have this, does that mean I have to remove some of my... What? Oh. Actually, wait, what? Oh, I forgot. That has to be shifted. So, is it... I don't know where I would actually be standing on it. Oh, man, it's just slightly positioned bad. That's so sad. Oh, no. I don't want to put it all the way up in the ceiling, but I guess I could. Should I? Part of me was hoping I wouldn't have to. Oh, that gets rid of the chain. Man, I just want to be able to do this without getting stuck. I'll just get rid of the railings instead. I mean, it kind of works. I don't... Again, this isn't the primary purpose of it, but... And the other thing is, yeah, the light bulbs and everything. I don't think I can justify moving it up one. I think I'm just gonna accept the fact that, I have to be insane to actually utilize this. Like, you know, if I really, really want to, it'll get me halfway across the base before it tosses me to the floor. Okay, so... in the end, I'll actually need these to go pretty much all the way to the back of the ship. I'll take the second one to about here. So this is gonna be removed in the process, but it is slightly unfortunate. I gotta be a little careful here. This is my primary fuel source is attached. Oh. Okay. I have to actually think this through. This is the whole reason it has to come back this far, and yet it's also... I also have to, like, plan this out beforehand. Pretty much I have to figure out, so we have all of these, like, conveyors and everything coming into here. Oh my gosh, I can't even, like, get in there. All connecting into here. I'm gonna need to... I'm gonna need to, like, pre-prepare? Wait, what happened to that thing that... oh, crud. Did I just, like, throw... a barrel? Or a thing, like, into a grinding stone or something? Oh, gosh, where did it go? Please don't tell me it's just... where is it? Which machine did I accidentally just toss this into? Oh, there it is. Bot's nostalgic today. So the one thing that I'm trying to figure out... So, okay, to do this... So to do this whole thing, we have to craft... Where are they? They're weird. This weird frog port thing. And the frog port has to be set on top of a packager. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta make cardboard boxes. I might end up needing to put the frog port in the ceiling. I'm not really sure. How do I need to replace this and put... Yeah, maybe... wait, no, I can't. Can the frog port... It might be able to go directly into a pipe. In fact, I might have already tested this. I think I tested this off stream. What a logistics nightmare this entire ship is at this point. So, the frog port, like, I think the chain will be, like, over here. The frog port will have to, like, nom it from across the way, so that's a little awkward. These will have to be taken out. They'll be modified later. Actually, what in the world? Did I encase a block? What are these? I don't remember why there's like gold block or bronze blocks here. Is that? I don't remember. Did I encase those? Is that what those look like when they're encased? How does this work? Yeah, sorry. This is like me just learning a new thing and just thinking it through. Okay, let's go through the crafting recipes for making a packager. Cardboard. Cardboard. Pulp. Fermenter or okay, a mixing machine. Mixing machine. Saplings or sugarcane or just half a billion other things. Okay. I can do that. I think, I have to disable the bronze on that. I think I can, yeah, I have 1,000 saplings. I think we're good. Yeah, okay, cool. Pulp! Fictional pulp! Right, I'm gonna need more water. That's a whole thing. No, I don't want to craft water. I want to put the water in. So is this oxidizing anymore? It's like too oxidized and then never again. More. More pulp. More fictional pulp. That's just what it is. It actually is. You can't stop this. Okay. And then I think I just press it out. Can this, like, hurt me? Oh! I got too close to the red hot metal and it started cooking me. Okay, now we need to make it. Okay, wait, no, we actually we made it. We need to make the cardboard box. Right, that was simple. I thought there was one more step for some reason. Okay. I'm gonna need multiple of these, so let me just make them now. Like, this is the whole process. Oh, man. This is the whole process, but it's worth it. The logistics nightmare can't be a nightmare forever. I don't have any... Oh, crud. What did that require? That required... Oh, okay, so I just need... slime balls? Yeah, it's always slime balls. I'm always running out of these. I need wheat, though. I do need to just have, like, an excess production of this as well somewhere. Bless you. Oh, this is so bad manually. Thanks. Oh. Isn't this a weird... Just... isn't life just weird? Oh, speaking of life being weird, at least it's not nearly as hot now. Holy moly. Oh. Boy, am I glad to not need the air conditioner running all the time. I need more bolts, I guess? Okay. We have 4 of these. Okay, so the packager is in place. Basically, I'm just trying to work fast with this, so that I don't build up a bunch of fuel problems. Okay, so now I don't put the frog port on until I've got the chains in place. The question ends up being they're not funnels. What the chutes? Yeah. We bring the chute down a little further, I think. Yeah, this is where things... Oh, I forgot there's two of them, though. Oh, boy. For every single one of these I have, considerations have to be made. I can leave that one for now, but, I will have to deal with this. I might actually be able to have all of the items come down this one. Oh, I need signs as well. I think I'll just do some regular signs. One second. Taking that off and hearing the little crack every time, I just expect my entire body to just shatter upon touching the ground. So I guess I'll name this one... Trash Center. Because that's what it is. Left... Beef. That is not... I don't think I should name it that, because it's I might have something that relates to the cow crushing machine later, and I'm not sure, but... Sure, left beef. That's kind of what it is. Okay, fine, bot. I will. You're sentient enough to convince me. Oh, wait, but do I want this... Oh, gosh. Do I want this here like this? If I'm being honest, it's slightly in the way, but maybe I'll just have this be as far out as these go? So, like, for now, this will be, yeah, like, the final, stop along the way? Chains! More chains! Chains are the future of all technology. You thought it was cool when everything was made of gears and springs. I introduced to you chains. Cannot connect downward. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Huh. How strange. I guess I was mostly thinking of this from, like, above. I hope that's not gonna cause me problems. Also, get this out of my inventory. Also... block orientation. Very important to me. Nope, bot. Don't be the kid in the back of the car repeating, the joke because you thought you were funny. Fetch packages addressed to left beef? Okay. Oh gosh. That renders very strange for some reason. Trying to remember how all this works. Send and receive packages. How do I do this again? One second. How do I, like, name packages to, like, where they go? Uh-huh. I'm just relearning. This won't crash, don't worry, chat. I swear I fixed it. I think it's the next slide has the name. Oh, right, it has to be powered. Right. Okay, wait a second. I just need to add, like, a lever or something under it. I don't have just a basic lever? Oh, okay. It's not like I can't craft that. No. Whoa! Okay. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing. Only send packages? Okay, I think that needs another thing. I need to build my next set of these. Okay, this is where we have slight problems again, because... Okay, contingency barrels, please. We have to start taking some of this out. I'm making a mess of things. I need to make this all work by the end of today's stream, or we're in trouble. Is that correct? I think so. Okay. It's a little weirdly placed now that I look at it, but it's fine. And now... Oh, crud. This all... Oh, gosh, yeah. That... Oh, I knew that was... So this needs to be... The frog has to be on top of it. That's the problem. Oh, gosh. So I need to figure out a way to interface this with this whole stupid system. But it needs to be higher than that. Oh, gosh, I did not think of this. Crud. Why can it only go... Like, it... I don't know, man. It can clip through blocks, but it can't... The tongue can't go down? I'll take my BRB after I figure out this problem, because this is quite a problem. This is actually very much a problem. I have one idea in my head. I believe it should be possible. Oops. One second. Let me make another set of these. If I have to do this, I'll do this. I think this is possible. Yeah, it can go up slightly. So can I then... Can I then connect the frog like this? Is that no longer considered down? It's no longer considered down. Trash center. So the one thing I'm not sure about is how the, like, address system works. I think I should be addressing these to the trash center. But I kind of forgot that part a bit. Guess it's a little bit less of a head hitter. And hey, I can charge my pack here if I wanted to. How does this work? 1 second. Is there like an address system that I'm forgetting? Place a frog port. It's so weird. Frogs? Address and, assign it an address, okay. If the address of an inserted package... Okay, so how do I put an address on the package? Because clearly I haven't been adding addresses to the package properly. Oh boy. Peter! Uh-huh. Yeah, so this is what I was trying to do. Addresses packages to Peter. Wait, what was that? I wish there was like a pause button. Oh, wait a second. I think I'm backwards from what I had to be doing. I don't know why I didn't think it worked like this. The sign... Wait, so... Catch packages addressed to that. Does the sign... I think the sign has to address it to... How do I unpack this? Oh, I guess we click the ground. Oh, crud. Oh, no. Turn that off for a second. So I think I have to put a sign on that says, trash center. And, okay, now it goes to the trash center properly. I think I understand. The frogs have to be named. Which I guess means the trash center doesn't need... The heck was that? Did it just eat the sign, or was there a package? What huh? What happened to that sign? It's probably fine. It's probably just in the trash can at the bottom. Okay, well in this case, I need to... I need to unpack these. How have I been unpacking these? Can it just send the package? Like, if I just put it in? I think, yeah, okay. So... It's a little bit weird to set up, but Considering I could put all of this in my ceiling and not have to worry about it, you might be able to understand the appeal of some of this. Yeah, there it is. Along with some other random junk. Eventually it would be nice to replace these with chains, just for the look of it. I mean, the sideways ones are kind of fine, but... yeah, they're just fine. Okay, so I guess I can make more chains. And I can shake them, even. We'll just, like, mirror it or something. Granted, this is gonna put it in a weird spot. Am I able to modify these? I guess it's probably gonna be fine. And now we hook up the whole system. Okay. Oh, wow, I can grab from all the way down there. Gosh, if only I didn't build these platforms everywhere. This would be weirdly convenient. Whee! Oh, man. Okay, so now I just have to start adding more things with it. So... oh. Oh! Wait, what do these actually connect to? Was I just hiding those? I kind of forgot that this is actually in the wall. Kind of weird. Very weird, actually. Frustratingly weird, because I need to put, like, a fan or something in there. How do you connect this? How did I do this originally? Do I need the block removed? Probably. Ah, crud, I just got rid of the chains. No! I'll keep them in my inventory because I'm bound to click them again. So let me just fix this and then put the chains back. Oh wait, maybe... No? How did I do this? This is so weird. I'm mechanically puzzled. Dang it. Taking too much advantage of, this backpack right now. I should actually... You know what? This is actually a case where the scaffolding makes more sense. The backpack makes more sense, outside the ship. I'm gonna say that and then, like, regret it when I'm actually up here trying to figure this out. Okay, seriously, though. Okay, that... What? So do I have to do this from the other side? Like, do I have to mine into the wall? Put one there, and then... Okay, apparently it's like that, I guess? Oh, right, that... Oops. I mean, that's cool and all, but... I do that so that it gets rid of that. Yeah, I kind of do regret messing with that. Yeah, because otherwise the pipe kind of just shoves things out of the building. Oh, right. Like, look at all this random logistics I had to do to make some of this work. Oof, I'm just looking at how I got power up here as well. Which then I'm like siphoning off from, or no, I got power down here through the, oh, what is this nonsense? Why would I do it this way? There's gotta be a better way. What is this? All just for that? Like, can't I have just done... Well, actually, funny enough, I could probably... Oh, wait, no, it's not like that. Never mind. I actually need I need a gearbox. I don't have one. No! Crab and the ever need for gearboxes. I wish this just had the option to automatically switch me to the other thing. Look how much cleaner this is. Whoops. Whoa. And you said you couldn't clean a factory. Nobody said that! Let's put those back in before I forget. Okay, so... I guess for this part, I'm gonna need another encased fan, but I'll just do 2 encased fans here. Oh gosh. Oh, oh! Oh no! Okay. This is where we trust that the ship has plenty of fuel and isn't about to collapse under its own weight. This whole thing has officially become a race against time to try to just do all of this before it collapses. Let's not put more holes in the ground, okay? Does this attach to anything else, or was it really just attached to this? I guess it really was just attached to that. That attached to... Okay, that appears to be attached to several things. Okay, that one can stay. Ah! This doesn't actually... Whatever hole this is for. It doesn't actually seem to be producing anything, which is interesting. I would like to actually combine these two if I can, then. Oh, wrong tool. This might work. Where does this even connect? What's up here? Hello? I don't even know. Okay, this can all go into a barrel here. I mean, I guess it's as simple as this, really. Catch patches, pack, oh! Apparently, the jetpack will turn off if you start. Oh gosh. What? Why can't I type? Why do the hotkeys work while I'm trying to type? Oh my gosh. Oh! Can I use the freaking notepad then? I don't know why it's doing this, but just do it that way then. Okay, right beef. And the actual... Okay. And the actual sign is, center trash. Or is it, wait, no, it's trash center. Okay. All's well that ends well, right, Sonic? Ah! Yeah, okay. It's all doing it. I thought that had a package in it somehow. I believe everything should be working. So I think all of the materials that get sent from the farms, except for that. Yeah, all the basic materials are working now. This has been a little bit of a process. I didn't realize I would have to have these come down and do that. I just kind of wanted it all on the same system, and I suppose my punishment for trying to compress everything a bit. Oh wait, no, I can't put the... Oh, man. Sorry, it's too close, so I can't make it the way I want it. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it the ugly way. I'm gonna have to do it the ugly way. I think these are working? Are these working? I don't think they were this fast before. The back of the ship is not... Oh, right, I was supposed to take a BRB. Oh, man. The back of the ship is not getting fuel, and I'm slightly concerned. Yeah, it's just building up fuel in there. I think it'll last quite a while. I forget. Can I just get glow berries by breaking it? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Just trimming the bushes. I swear, once we figure out the logistics of all of this, I can do a lot more with the factory. Ooh. Careful. So now... I guess I still do need to put the encased fan here. I guess that's the one problem. I still do need to power these spots. Somehow or another. Well. It doesn't need to be the fastest thing in the world, so why not? Also, I forget, does this work? Oh my gosh! Oh, half of my use of those... Okay, that looks ugly, though. I'm gonna use it in this case. Half of my use... Well, wait, does... What if I just did that? That looks freaking weird, I guess. I don't really know if this was the best option for me, but, you know... Wait, I should have one more frog. Did I put the frog away? What happened to my last frog? One... I had as... Am I blind? I'm almost certain I had as many of these frogs as I had ports. Whoa. Clouds are freaky. One frog, two frog, three frog, four frog? They are called frog ports, right? Yeah. Am I blind? Did I place a frog somewhere? One second. Nope, there's no frogs in here. I feel like I lost a frog. Am I insane? Okay. I'm actually quite confused. Coal 4. Items moving downward. Wait a second. Items moving down. Oh, man. I feel dumb. I can, however, put one of these here, and it should look good. It looks good enough. One second. We can fix this. Ironically, I have to get... Oops. I have to get rid of the thing I put here. Because I actually need it to move the items upward. All of these holes in the floor. So I need more slime balls. How many... Okay, how many frog ports do I need at this point? I need 1, 2... So I have 1. Okay, so one... I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to craft 3 more. At least for now. Because I need to put one here as well. Before I forget, let me just check. So, how much fuel... What is the fuel difference between the two after just, like, a half an hour or so? So this has... Well, actually, you know, just... I guess probably fuel difference in general. So this has stack plus 16 or whatever. Extra... Yeah. They have a little bit of a difference at this point. I'm probably going to want to try to balance that out. But we have plenty of fuel. We'll last forever. Oh gosh, another project is I need to rip all of this out and redo it. Oh no, this entire... The game about building a factory has a bunch of factory things I have to do? So can I get that back? Also, I have no idea when I got all this flour, but it's useful, I guess. Flour. Dough. Flour. Dough. I left it in my inventory. I really need to make it so it's not manual. That's the whole point of this mod pack. Is that you find problems and solve them and then not have to do them again. You know, it's all about the zen, you know? Okay. Oh, but I need to make more cardboard, don't I? I only made a couple cardboard boxes. Which is going to be the same thing. I need to just, like, toss water in here. Toss saplings in here. Oh, I can't. Can I not click? Wait, what? Do I actually have to physically toss them? Huh. I somehow forgot that was a thing. Eh? Excuse me? Huh. Weird. More. More everything. I can't wait till I can balance the ship. I have a plan for that. It will be done. But probably not today. Because we're already running out of time and I've only done like 1.5 tasks. Or half of like 3 tasks? Oh, I need to put that chain back on. Okay. Now we can make the rest of those. Oh, also, I need to use... Like, I should build at least one of these item hatches. I have a spot where I would want to use them. Wait, I have a bunch of iron. It's just all in block form for whatever. Like, I just put it all away. I guess to save space. I was a little worried about space for a little bit there, so I was compressing a bunch of stuff. Okay, so... It's a bit goofy that these are separate. So, there, and... Coal 3. It's really hard to click in here. Coal 2. Okay. I think that should all just work once it's set up. I gotta move this thing. I've gotta move everything, apparently. He's simply unsatisfied. Oh. Wow, clutter! I probably should just turn this off. Actually, I'll leave this one down. Again, the infinite logistics of... That's not how you were supposed to interface. The infinite logistics of how we connect all this. Coal 1. Okay. We have all of the receiving locations. So I probably could have just left that pipe like that, considering I'm just gonna leave that like that for now. It's slightly awkward that I've kind of made it so that the entire series is now just a light hissing sound. But I also probably won't be working on the ceiling or the sides of the ship forever. He says, as he then has to do it forever. Okay, so... Now comes the part where... we actually... tear a bunch of other stuff out. And the whole reason for this, really... The whole reason being... I really, really just did not want a conveyor belt going across my entire floor this whole time. I kind of forgot I had these sideways stairs. Oh, crud. No. Oh, I forgot I was using that as like a scaffolding block. Also, it's not lost on me that the ship seems to be leaning more. Not like actively like tilting, but like the front of the ship got heavier when I added all of this. Oh no. Okay, remember all the effort I put into like designing this the first time? Well, I'm gonna tear it all out. When I built this, I wasn't able to use these, like, at all. I mean, it's a furnace system. How hard could it be to build again? In fact, it's probably gonna be easier the second time. Oh wait, I need to also build... Oh yeah, I need to also make the filter system to like get rid of the blocks that I'm not working with here. I'm not gonna waste any fuel, so let me just... Oh boy. Not gonna lie. It's quite a lot of stuff. Like, I'm just reclaiming large amounts of blocks at this point. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of EXP I can't get by not doing it manually. Oh. Oh. Wow, I thought more oxidized. It was just seeing it from the side. Oxidize faster! Okay. This should just be, like, building up in here now? Yeah. I mean, I do have to power this. I'm just, putting this back in for a second. I can figure it out in a moment. Supposed to power it from up there. Okay, how do I want to do this? So, I feel like you're gonna hate this, but I need to make... Well, okay, why would you hate it? It's just part of the... Well, I guess I'm gonna hate this, because I have to do, like, an extra step. Oh, boy. I need to make actually one more set of frog ports than I thought I did. I might not actually have to, but I don't really know what I'm doing. What the heck? Why is there redstone requester, which can be crafted from a redstone requester? Huh? But I have to make this, which is like a whole thing as well. Do I have any of those? Overburdened casing. Just, okay. It's kind of weird. Considering I can also just make it out of a vault. Wait, am I out of iron sheets? Well, let's fix that. Okay, so... I'm gonna need these. I can make one of them. Okay, copper sheets, please. Just a bunch of copper sheets. I always need copper sheets. Please, just finish that up so I can make copper sheets instead. Throw all that in. Okay, where's the item vault? Make a couple of those. In fact, I actually need quite a few of those overall. Probably gonna need a few more of those. Just keep crafting. If you never stop crafting, the world can't hurt you. Okay, so... Yeah? Yeah. So I need at least 4 of those. So what I'm crafting now is the thing that will actually put out the signal. So this will put out the order for the coal. So it'll tell it, bring me coal, please. It'll kind of tell it where to go. Which I actually need... Did I just hear a bird? Like a regular, like, non-chicken? Am I going crazy? There are birds up here? There are boids up here? So I'm trying to think the logistics of it. I was testing this in another world. I isekai'd for a moment. By the way, I also crafted some of this off stream. It's pretty cheap as well. Sorry, I just want to kind of commit to, like, where am I putting the computer? I'm just trying to figure out how the ship will be laid out. Ooh, wait, this is the kind of the bottom of the ship, like, or the side of the ship. I don't want to get that close to it. Yeah, if I can open it up to air, it's too close to the outside of the ship for the computer. I want the computer to be very safe. So that's where it connects in. Those are the 3 that go out. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. These don't count as having block orientation. I don't quite need to be building the computer now, but I just kind of wanted to know where, like, how it might feel to have a computer in the way. I have to wait quite a while before I can actually utilize the computer properly as well. Because the stupid thing, my one limiting factor, and maybe we consider this a part of the process. I freaking need all of this to oxidize. It's not the right color. I think you can, like, if I stick it outside with a lightning rod on it, I think I'm trying to remember whether the lightning rod will cause it to oxidize or get rid of oxidization. I can't remember how Minecraft handles this. Part of why I wanted the computer kind of to know where it was is just so I can line this up with it. I wonder if I should have used the redstone pen. You know what, I guess for this, actually, do I even need redstone? Like, I guess I need it for the corners. I almost could just avoid that. Why is redstone bright? I actually don't know what's up with the shaders here, where redstone, even when it's unpowered, is so bright. Like, I guess that's a weird thing about using redstone pen. It's slightly more expensive, but it doesn't freaking brighten everything up. I just need a regular set of repeaters. The heck kind of material were you using? Could you use anything other than polished blackstone, please? Do I not have regular? I guess that means I don't have regular. Okay. Actually, how do I get regular? Okay, good. Okay, so coal 1. Coal 4. So how I'm handling this, coal 2, is that these will request, these will send out a signal to a stock link, and the stock link, when it's connected to a packager, will, oh, crud, wait, don't these have to, oh, I just remembered something stupid. I'm almost certain I actually have to click the stock link and then place these. These aren't connected to the system, like, I forgot how that worked. Well, crud. I'll just have to redo it in a second. Oh my gosh! Out of torches? Whoever runs out of redstone torches.
This guy right here.
Who doesn't? I feel like my entire ship is just gonna go up in flames while I'm setting all of this up. Like...
I'm in danger.
I'm also wondering... Gosh, is this like too much space? No, I think this is fine. This area is like a weird part of the ship where I feel like I'm wasting a lot of space. But I think I think it's fine. Right. The ship has some time. Don't worry about it. So I think I can divide it up here. Where I can just make this go out. Which way do you want me to click you to fix this? There we go. Yeah, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna do my classic division maneuver. I'm going to bifurcate. What do we have on here, by the way? Logs, okay. Tunnel. This is the one weird thing. Like... I have the tunnel here. I have to make the tunnel... Like, I have to add some copycats to the back of it. There's pans... Oh, there's my layers. I accidentally crafted, like, a load of them earlier. Yeah, so I have to actually add... panels to the back. Otherwise, it tries to throw items out the back, and I really don't know if I'm just... Like, am I misunderstanding how... One second. I can't, like, close this off, can I? It doesn't seem like I can. I guess I could add a filter to the... Oops. I guess I could add a filter to the back that, just doesn't take anything. Whoa. Oh my gosh, look at all this water coming in through the hole in the wall. Truly, what an immersive mod. I have one hole in the wall, and now I just rain pouring in. Okay, so the logs will come out this way. Please don't take me away. Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't make my other packager. Logs will come out that way, and meanwhile... everything else... Oh! Ah, crud, I need one more frog port, yet again! Oh my gosh, this whole thing requires so much which means I need 2 packages, which also means I didn't make enough... I thought I made enough dough. I have dough. That's salt dough! Of course it's different! Why wouldn't it be different? Ah! You ever gonna oxidize? Oh no, I put some salt in it and now I can't make slime. Like, Oops. What slime product that they would make for, like, kids was ever not salty? Like, I'm pretty much assuming I'm making Play-Doh. Like, at that point. Like, okay. Frog port acquired. So now I think I have all the frog ports I needed. So I'm clearly the best kind. What are we doing? Why are we still here? Just a flutter. The lighting in this series is so moody because of my choices. Whoa! That is a sunset and a half if I ever saw one in this game. Holy moly! There's that split moment of moody lighting, he says. Oh! The heck is that down there? That was insane. Anyway, where was I? Oh. I need one more bucket. It's been very cloudy in game for a while now. I don't know whether the clouds follow whatever RNG is used for rain and just kind of tries to keep up with it. Like, if it's gonna be, like, raining a lot in-game, it should be cloudy a lot in-game. Okay, what else do I need to do here? I think I'm mostly... I feel like... I mean, I guess it's hitting the metal down there. This is very chunky cardboard to be making such noise. Okay. Okay. Right, so what I needed this for... I could probably put this here. What I needed this for... Oh, wow, I've used that many barrels already? I was setting all of this up, and then I realized that there's not really anywhere... Wait, do not climb on that! You know, there's nowhere for the stuff to go. Can I get away with putting the barrel here? Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't designate you a location. A chain to yank. Catch packages addressed to... Ah! Crud, I forgot. Okay, text pad. Main storage. I don't know why this doesn't work. I'm glad that I can paste at least. Will these ever oxidize? So I'm doing it the way I'm doing it with, the weird signal receiver. Ow. Because, I'm doing it that way because otherwise I need, like, 4 times as many frog ports. Pretty much. Catch packages addressed to tree farm, I guess. Sign. Main storage. I believe this should just send it over now. Oh, it needs powered. Oops. I need to look and see if there is a... Like, of all the redstone mods and stuff I have... Whoop. Yep, okay, cool. Of all the redstone mods I have, I need to see if there's any that just add a convenient block that's like a redstone block, but, like, very non-intrusive. Okay, so, everything that's not logs should now just kind of mosey on away. So how do I want to go about powering this, by the way? This can probably just connect with that. I'm just gonna add a block there just to make it all feel more normal. Add that. Okay, that. Everything that's not logs. Okay, now it's done. Transmission. Just add another one over here. So, yeah, this should be good. I think I might actually end up having to do a gear shift. Okay, how do we cook the logs again? Here we go again. I should have maybe left the thing in good order. So we have to split the logs between which ones are going in the furnace and which ones aren't. But I think I can just use a tunnel again. Oh wait, I forgot. Tunnels are weird. Hello. Tunnels are stupid. No, tunnels should be fine. No, tunnels are... Oh. Is this just easier? How do I make this easier? Give me a second. Oh, crud. Actually, no, that was probably fine. I can fix this. I can fix everything. Or I can get distracted and do something else, and then my ship falls from the sky! Think, Crab. It's not that difficult. You just... It's on this side of the ship, which means it doesn't have to be pretty. Nothing has to be pretty. Prettiness is a lie to sell you beauty products. And to reaffirm classism in people's minds as they don't realize the whole original trend of having long nails was basically so rich people could show off how little housework they were doing. I mean, what? I'm not sure if I'm actually correct on that, but that's my general idea of how that works. How did I set this up before? Like, actually, what was I doing? Okay, I think I just need to extend that one. Actually, I need that maybe to go up. Oh! Should I just add a backrooms, like, area to my ship because of this happening? Like, I feel like I need a backrooms. Like... Oh... okay, so we have this part go up. Right, okay. I've lost the sauce somewhere around, 5 hours ago. Which is impressive, considering I wasn't even streaming 5 hours ago. Or wait, no, maybe I don't want that? No, right, yeah, no, I don't want that one higher. I want that, like, there. And I want the funnel up there. Funny! Funny funnel! Har har har, so funny. Nothing is funny. Nothing is funny anymore. Comedy is dead. You are dead. We're all dead. This is purgatory. Whoa! Whoa! I actually think this is probably mostly done now? Just making sure I block off all escape routes. There is a chance... Ugh. Is there not a better way to do this? See, I really, really wish... The problem is, if I get rid of this, that's just gonna... Like, I can't just do this. This would have been great. This would be great if I could just do this. But I cannot. I mean, I guess I could do something a little different. Instead of doing that, I could make 500 more barrels. Barrels are the solution to all of my problems, clearly. I mean, that might be fine. I don't need all the other, like, complicated stuff. I can just do that. Man, I almost could have done all of this on the floor.
I think this.
Oh, what the heck? It lagged. Oh! Oh. I'm like, something's missing. That would be missing. Okay. Well. Now I just actually need to get it back out of here. I think I've got this. Do I want to go out this far? No, I don't want to go out this far. I'm gonna have to do some logistics, but I think I would rather... Oh, I don't have to do many logistics at all, because our friend, the transmission chain, will probably save us. Nothing can save you now. And then we put everything... Then we put everything in a barrel. I'm not sure if this is any more condensed than the old one, but it is in a much nicer spot. So I'm perfectly fine with this. Oh, right. There's a whole weird step here, though. Oh, this is very specific, but it was something I noticed while testing. This is gonna be a pain. I need to now have an andesite funnel pulling it back out of this barrel. And like into another one? Oh, crud, but how do I... Okay, if I do it like this, where these aren't, like, connected here... Yeah, they shouldn't interfere with each other. This is gonna make a lot of sense in a second, but, okay, the logic of why I have to do this is that I want to make 100% sure it's dividing up the materials a very specific ratio. Ow. And if I don't, then everything is bad forever. So we connect the frog here. Catch packages addressed to coal machine. Close enough, it doesn't matter. I don't 100% remember how I connect. Oh, okay, I can connect it onto the side, I guess. Do I have to, like... No, I don't think so. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. And now, just one of these, which is extracting exactly 18 coal, I think, right? Because we need 8 for coal 1, 8 for coal 2, and then just a single coal for the other 2. So it'll output 18, throw it into here. The machines will give it its signal to put coal into the system, and it will divvy it up into 4 boxes, and those will go around. Okay, so the machine is now visually done. I haven't plugged it in. So there was a gear down here. Is there anywhere I can connect it that's relatively reasonable? I guess I can just do this. Nope. Serious is the most exciting part of programming and engineering. Somehow the whole ship just starts tipping over the moment I turn this on. It like has one of those issues like the other thing that I had been messing with before where when I try drilling into the ground, it just pushes it up. That happens. Turn it off. I'm actually wondering like how is the energy of the ship doing? Also, what the heck just happened? Why am I so jittery? What is this? Am I okay? Oh gosh, is that like Bluetooth interference? I think that's my mouse. Oh gosh. One second. Oh yeah, that's definitely my mouse, I think. I did move my Bluetooth. I was trying to get some Bluetooth headphones working. I did put my Bluetooth in a weird spot, trying to see if I could get better signal. It didn't really work. So let me just see if I can remove that and put it back where it was, because that might be Bluetooth related. Fiddling around with where your Bluetooth is plugged in the middle of a stream is probably not the smartest idea, but hey, I don't make the rules, I only break them. Okay. Where were we? Is that not plugged in? Oh. I'm a very smart individual. Also, I forgot about my jetpack. Okay, so everything's backwards? Which is cool, I guess. You know how we fix this? Our good friend, the transmission chain, I think. Which looked really weird in this case, but I'm too lazy to use the other block. Oh wait, no, the transmission chain is the same. No, I'm stupid. I think it is generally the same. I forgot it actually would mirror that. That means... Oops. Whoa, that opens shaders? That's weird. I need the gearbox. The parallel gearbox, I believe, is the one that does this. Right? Oh, yep, okay, it's working. Things are going into the system. It appears... Okay, some stuff isn't hooked up yet. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of logs. In the time since I started hooking all this up. I believe I just need to do that. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that has to come out the bottom, doesn't it? Right, I think that's the case. So it was... I did have to make it this high up. Oh, and this also isn't powered. Can I just use this here? No. Okay, so I think I need one of these. Oh, wait, was that correct? Wait a second. Huh? I thought... Huh? I thought that's what the parallel gearbox was for. Oh, what the heck? Wait, well, in that case, do I just need a regular gearbox? I do not actually know some of these things sometimes. Well, okay. I mean, I guess that works out fine. Oh. That's annoying. Because, yeah, I need the funnel out the bottom. Actually? Well, in that case, I don't actually need those there. But I can make it work. I think, right? Please tell me I can make this work. Don't lie to me, though. How do we get in here? Um... we're very close now. Yeah, okay. I can't get out. Let me out. Ow! No. Oh, wait. Wait. Why is this here? Why can't I get rid of it? Ah! Where did it go? No, don't go. Don't go into the furnace. Okay. Certainly we're onto something. Please just tell me the parallel gearbox. Oh no, that's not gonna work in this case. Oh my gosh! I hit my microphone, and the rubber bands I have balancing the pop filter on just exploded off. I knew they were getting old, but okay. One second. I've got to jostle you for a minute. I think I can tie this rubber band back together a little bit. We're getting the rubber band back together! That'll hold on at least till the end of the stream. No, no, no! Somehow the one that's not broken fell off. And then that caused the broken one to fall back off. Get back on there. Get back on there. Whatever. See, my problem is it's like angled weird now. Oh no, I fixed that. Is this even... Can I even get this? Like, I'm sorry, I'm just... Oh wait, I have a little bit more space here than I thought. Right, I can just do this. I can just... I can certainly do this spot. I can't just maybe do it. Oh, that... well, actually, that was close. That was close to working, but... Unfortunately, I can't connect this down here and then... over like I wanted. Do I just give in and build 2 gearboxes? There's a chance that's all I need to do. Part of me has been slightly... The heck is that? Inverse gear shift. Hopefully I'll use that later. And I ran out of gears? Why is life so cruel? Cruel, I tell you. Oh, I see. The blocks I had left were enough to make that. That's the wrong way around. Okay. But we're closer. We're closer. All I need is that. Yippee! How do I get out of here? Help. Now I just have the 42 coal that was in my inventory. Oop, don't want that. Okay. Actually, now... Oh, wait. Okay, no, that gave 2 back. The part that I forgot to do earlier... We need to attune to that. Now we're on the network. Okay. We're very close now. To everything working as intended. Coal 1. Coal 4. Coal 2. Whoa, lag. Coal 3. Okay. And I guess I just need another lever to toggle this real quick. Oh. I forgot. I need, like, one more bead of redstone. That's slightly obnoxious. But I think it should be working now. Ooh, lag. Wait, is it working? Why is there a sapling in there? What the heck did I somehow do? I mean, I probably should do 18 coal or something. What the heck? Wait, what the heck? The deployer is clicking it with the sapling. And changing what logic it's using. That's weird. Also, why isn't this working? I didn't know it could do that. Must end all items. Restarting this. Oh. Yeah, I think it, yeah, there they go. What is this? What is happening here? Excuse me? What are all these? Wheat seeds. So about that whole, like, worry about my ship just, like, exploding, I need to check something real quick. Okay, we're down to 60,000. We're not in, like, danger zone yet. It has not been sending all of its stuff to the thing, though. What have I set wrong? Trash center. And it's trash center. Is this one not trash center? Package is addressed to trash center. Wait. Wait a second. Oh, I hear the cow crushing machine working. Does this not actually work? Wait, what? Oh, gosh. Where did that just send that out? So if it's powered, it'll be sending out. So I don't think I want that. Can I... Only send and receive? Are you not... properly connected?
Always a new problem.
Wait, this is not a glass one, right? No. Okay, it needed to be a barrel. I'll keep that in mind for later. Well, in that case... I'm not sure if this is gonna work correctly with a chute here. I think it should. I think it should. Whoa, what's wrong with this? Oh, this is the one I think I just sent out like a second ago. I think for any cases like this, I can just kind of repackage them. There is a thing called a repackager that's supposed to be for like logistics solutions like this. Okay, I think for the most part, I've got everything solved. I guess the real question is... Wait, what? How? How is this, like, a problem? I don't understand. Like, what do you mean you can change what's on there? It does it after a couple sweeps. Like, do I need this extra arm? Can I get away with not having it? Like, what do I do about this? This is a dumb problem. How do I lock this? Can I... I'm pretty sure there is a, like, mode switch. I'm not sure if I can set that while it's running. The deployers are bizarre creatures. Not gonna lie. This is such a specific weird nightmare. Like, can I get away with, like... Oh, wait, I don't think I can... Oh, crap. Well, I think that should fix it manually. Okay, what if I... What if I move this back a bit? Because I don't technically need it there. I can technically put it here. It's a little awkward. Then I have to figure out how to get it up here. Okay, so I will keep this all put in like that. What kind of weird problem is this? Okay. This is dumb. Like, the fact that... I mean, I guess I could move... I could... How do... I'm gonna have to retune these, I think. I don't think I could just take this off and get the... How did I get kelp in my inventory? Oh, from the package thing earlier. I don't think that's gonna have kept its information. I'm almost certain it should be safe like this. I will set it to be only coal. I mean, I guess, should I be able to... Oh gosh, no, I can't do that. I'm collecting ridiculous amounts of coal for Christmas. My Christmas is ruined! Okay. I might have not had to delete that well, I don't know. I don't think it was there. It's very important to me that these barrels are the correct way around. Okay. Can I put this on top, like pointed down? I think it does allow that. Coal machine. It still can't type the whole thing. Okay. Oh, that hasn't been wired back in. I think everything's fine. And now, unfortunately, I have to redo these. Hopefully for the last time. Look at it go! It is really fun. Like, this is one of the things I liked about the idea of doing this, was being able to see the, being able to see the, stuff fly around. Oh, that also costs redstone? Oh, man. Didn't realize. Okay. Here we go again. Coal 1. Coal 4. Coal 2. And coal 3. I feel like I should have done more than that. 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, that's fine. That's correct. Don't know what I did before, but okay. I think I successfully, like, finished what I was working on. Finally. Sorta. I guess the only real notable modification I'm gonna make to it at some point, is I'm gonna make this a little bit more of a logical circuit. I think at a certain point, I'm not sure what happens to the factory when the, like, remaining fuel is, like, more than it needs to be. Like, at a certain point, there's just gonna be too much fuel. So I'm gonna need to, like, tell it to stop. By the way, are we finally, yeah, we're finally, oh, wait, no, that's working. Huh. Wait, what's going on here? What, did this just make so many burgers it just instantly ran out of all the materials? Okay. I guess it's slow on onions. I guess yeah, they're all low. Wow. The moment I get this all working, it just immediately uses up all the vegetables. Oh yeah, that's another reason I need to redo this side of the machine. I've kind of, like, my ship's fuel has been kind of relying on the fact that kept, that was kind of running out of, or it was kind of ignoring the, my brain turned off. All of the vegetables were just getting deleted, pretty much. Okay. Ow. I'm gonna just overload the system real quick. I just wanna see it do its thing. But yeah, I do need to make it a little smarter so it's only giving, it's only barking orders when it actually needs to. So let's just, like, just see what happens if it's able to just go. This just keeps going until it, oh man. Oh, snap. Yep, it's distributing them all. Yep. One goes to that, one goes to that, one goes over here. It's pretty cool. One second. There's something I just remembered I can do. I totally forgot for a second I could do this. I can color code them. What the heck? Why? These are laggy. Why are these? No wonder the game crashed with that other mod. That was trying to, like, modify them or something. These are weird and laggy for whatever reason. Okay, they're dark now. Okay, it got rid of all of the non-color coded boxes. But yeah, now the boxes of coal are all thematically the same color. I should then. It's weird. It doesn't actually use up the dye. Was what I got a little confused there. Wait, what? What are you doing? Something's wrong. Is the dye messing with the system? Aren't you unput? Am I dumb? Oh. Wait, yeah, I can put it against the pipe. No, don't be tossing that out. There we go. So wait, I can put it directly into the pipe, then what was wrong with it earlier? Now I'm really confused. So one thing I can do, which is kind of fun, by using this same thing, these are coming from plants, which I still haven't finished dealing with this either. These are coming from plants, so I can make those ones green to make it obvious what they're doing. Oh boy, what is did I do it twice? I did it twice. How did I do this twice? Like, dumb? What is going on inside his brain? Nothing at all, apparently. All fixed. Some coal fell down here. Oh gosh, how do I get out of here? Fuel's going back up, so that's good. Eh? Oh gosh, how slow is this? It's going. It's just going very, very slowly. Why can't I open the frog port? Why is it just giving me packages out of the frog port? Yeah, it's... This fan is a little bit more pathetic than the other fan. But it is working. Yeah. Everything's working. You know, this, again, this is called stress testing. Seeing all the chaos and seeing how everything works out. Now, I do want to balance these two, because again, I want to make sure they're... So part of this was me also trying to make sure they're actually getting an equal amount. So I'm probably going to have to do this again real quick. I need to get all the packages out of the system first, though. And out of my inventory, like... Okay. Just revolves around shift-clicking them all. Oh, man. Give it all back. I do like how they're different, like, models slightly. They really are little box boys. Is everything unclogged now? I think it finished. So I'm gonna do that again. Oh wait, one second. I gotta make sure of one more thing. Okay, these ones are correct. In fact, I'm actually kind of impressed. It can go into the glass ones. I didn't expect that for some reason. So that's still weird. So the one I had over here, I changed it to a barrel. It wasn't working before I did that, and I'm not sure why. Can I just, do I have any tomatoes? Yeah. I just want to make sure something's not broken now that I've changed this. I don't think it should be broken, but... Okay, you know, it's fine. Where'd those other tomatoes come from? Oh, I think it's receiving tomatoes. Okay. One second. I'm gonna go back up, and I'm gonna steal all the coal again. I'm going to ruin Christmas by taking all the coal for myself. So yeah, put these back down to 64 each. Oh, a third one oxidized after all this time. I feel like I'm the only person, like, asking it to oxidize faster? Why is there regular coal in there? Did I do that? Am I dumb? Okay. So, if everything is set correctly now, it should be sending them an equal number of packages. If you recall, they lost packages in transit before, so I can't say that previous test was fair. I guess I could just name this episode Logistical Nightmare. But, I mean, now it's a logistical dream. I mean, I'm not crazy. This was worth it. This was totally worth it. Like, it's really cool just having this at the top of the factory now. I mean, this was the big feature of the update to create that added these, so... Splashed water on my screen. Pretty sure this was the big feature of that update. Just to tease the future a little bit. How did I do this again? I think it was just like this. No, not like that. Like that. No, not like that. Like that. No, not like that either. What the heck are you doing? Please. No, don't torture me. What is this? There we go. Just teasing the future. One day. One day. This will be an actual circuit board. In fact, I could probably actually make the first one. I think I was making them out of copycat panels, and I made copycat steps already. There we go. Is that gonna be like enough to place that on? No. Oh, it just finished. Oh, thank goodness. So I tried to pull the entire ship. Research journalist, I was swimming in the ocean of orange soda. Turns out it was just Evangelion. And the third impact had just happened, and we were all being fantasized. I just remembered I need a couple more. I need the parts of the copper that I don't want to oxidize. The copycat parts. Also, hello, long time no see. I'm not sure whether I say bad timing because I was just about to finish the stream, but arriving at all perhaps is there's no such thing as bad timing. You got here just in time for the machine to stop making a repeated, infinitely annoying sound. Oh wait, do I need to put this in the other way around? Wait, how was I building these? I think I actually need this to be on the other side. Or... What? Wait, what was I doing? Was I doing it upside down? Sorry, I made a circuit board before, and now I'm trying to remember how I did that. Oh, gosh. Was it the other way around? I think it was the other way around. Okay. Slot the soon-to-be circuit board into place. Carefully now. No, no, that's not careful at all. It's like when you pick up an item in a game. Oh, you know what? I forgot I could do this. It's when you pick up an item in a game and it's just like, look at this cool collectible you just got. Oh gosh, please just rotate correctly. Why is the ship tilted? Because I have not finished the balancing system yet. I think that's next week's thing. For sure, now that I finished like fixing some of the logistics nightmares that I've been having with this. Wow, this is still slightly more difficult than I wanted it to be. But I should be able to now just place the rest of these in place. So what I was actually adding here just now is the supercomputer. The supercomputer that's gonna run the whole ship. I figured out a way to make these cool little condensed, like, circuit board looking panels. I have to wait for all of the copper to oxidize green before they look like circuit boards, but, yeah, I can do my redstone kind of like standing up a bit. So I was just kind of finishing the stream here with trying to like shove one of these into place. I think I can do the redstone on it like before. Like, how expensive are these again? Oh, that requires an entire quill to build? Oh man, wait, what do the quills cost? Oh, like just a load of redstone. Do I have any more redstone? Oh, crud. How do I build a supercomputer without redstone? No! All the stuff I sifted. 1 second. What makes redstone? I can sift sand. Okay, I can sift redstone out of sand. I'm gonna sacrifice some of my precious sand to hopefully get some redstone out of it. So I'd never have to go to the surface. The ship is definitely tilting a lot more than it was before. In fact, here, let me take my jetpack out real quick. Oh! The pop filter just fell off again. Yeah, it's gotten worse. I don't know about you. Oh! Sky monsters! No! No, leave me alone! Ow! Pop filter, please. Apparently my pop filter is titanicking. I don't know about you, but I think adding an entire machine and like this large wooden cabin. Oh, the sign behind me. It's a sign from a protest. I still hold the message as quite important. Actually, I keep saying I need to make a second side to it. When I used the sign, I realized everybody else's had like 2 sides, and I'm like, well, I guess I should do that. But I still haven't updated it. You'd think your protest sign would, maybe be less relevant after a while, but nope, due process is still being threatened, so. It could be better. Do I not have any more andesite casings? Apparently not. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing this now. I insisted I was going to do this, like, next stream, but I guess I'm getting a head start on some of what I was working on. Actually, when I tilted my head down, could you actually read it? Is that right? Everyone deserves due process? I can read it on my thing. Yeah, it should be readable. I'm like, you ask me what it says, and then I don't answer because I assume my head got out of the way long enough. Oh. Oops. I'm very smart. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's not correct. So these would be receiving signals. I need to make, like, running out of redstone. Two more of those, and then two more of these. Okay. I will need to copy the code out from the other world. And I need to decide what's going into each of these slots. Ooh. Oops. But, I mean, that's the materials I needed to make the circuit board. I guess, one second. We'll... red. Okay, I do have red dye. Do I have blue dye? Okay, we have blue dye. Cyan dye. Yes, we have cyan dye. Green dye. I might want to make that lime, but I guess that's fine. Yellow. Oh my gosh. Do we have orange? Oh, no orange. We gotta make that manually. I will dye the wool, though. I don't necessarily think I have to make it blocks, but I just feel like I prefer when it is. One second. I'm gonna make... I want lime. I want lime wool for this. I just think it's what I think of when I think green, you know? Okay, so the cyan is going to be the green and the blue. And then the orange output is going to be the red and the yellow. That's probably going to be fine. I swear the tilt is actually getting worse. Like, we're okay, right? Like, we don't appear to be falling out of the sky. I need to make the balancing system next time for sure. Again, I made the code for this in another world. I've got to go copy that. I mean, I think it is just averaging the, but it's remapping the values, but, I mean, I could go do that real quick. Oh, I forgot to actually go up and double check that everything is balanced. No, I mean, not balanced like as in the ship. Definitely not balanced like as in the ship. But I mean like... How many coals? Okay, so that many coals. And then over here... Okay, that seems balanced enough to me. The ship, very much not so. Holy moly. That's a problem. I need to put more weight on the back of the ship. I think I'm gonna start building machines in the back of the ship. This probably isn't helping. I can't speak anymore. I need to stop streaming. This probably isn't helping. The giant mass of copper tiles that I'm trying to oxidize in my living room. Probably not great. So... Simulated. Where is it? I need to make a bunch of these. Ah, right, the gyroscopic mechanisms. I mean, I need all of those items. I don't have any compasses. I'm gonna need... Am I just gonna need the one? I think I'm just gonna need the one gyroscope, at least. So that's not too bad. But I also need the gyroscope... Huh, sorry. I realized I need the gyroscope to, like... signify... Huh. Sorry, it's just a really weird thing occurred to me. I need to put it in first, or I don't have it anymore. Ow. Log. I don't know if it's this combat mod that I got. Because I did install a combat mod that, like... I was just trying some things out. But it does feel like it slows down how quickly I can use my axe. Fine, we'll make it. We'll make it now. I think that required gold nuggets. So gold nuggets. Shafts. And then... I need logs to make gears. Okay. We can definitely do this because I have a stupid machine here that does stupid things. I really... I need to make a better version of it. This doesn't have to be this stupid. So... Cog, shaft, gold nugget. Wait, is that gold? Is that brass? That's probably brass, isn't it? Of course it's brass. I almost fell for the classic blunder. I'm actually going to need a lot of gyroscopic mechanisms now that I think about it. Because, I'm going to make 6 propellers? Which is, these things, which each of these costs 1. Give it to me. I didn't make, like, spares, did I? No. Gyroscopic propeller bearing. Yeah. More brass nuggets. And more cogs in the machine. And more shafts, and more this, and more that. I need everything all of the time! I need to make freaking andesite, apparently. What the heck? How did I get here? I think andesite's just this or something. No. Is this shaped? I can't speak! Oh, it's just like that. Okay. Just give me as much as I ever need. I need it. I need all of it. I need you to kill me! What? Whoa. Calm down, son. Okay, 64 gears. That's plenty. How many are we producing? Like 4? It's really trying to get in there and it just cannot. These will come in handy. Trust the process. This is really goofy. I don't even know how many I made at this point because the way they're spinning around is just unfathomable. Apparently I made 7. Okay, cool. That's exactly as many as I needed. I'm like, was that too many? No, that's perfect. That's fine. Everything's fine. Stop freaking out, Crab. Crab, why are you freaking out? I didn't think this part through. Where the heck do I put the gimbal? Like, it just needs a spot on, like, the floor or something. Oh, I know where. Oh, wait, no, that's in the front. Okay, let's not put another thing in the front of the ship, okay? 1 second. We'll probably move this later. But I think this is a perfectly... This is not even a... Oh, wait, I just realized. This is... Yeah, I need to, I need to make one more thing first. Somebody's car explodes repeatedly as they drive down the street.
Every item I need slowly runs out.
There's like a part of me that, wait, what? I thought I crafted that. There's a part of me that just wants to make the balancing machine, and then there's a part of me that kind of knows, I need to make the mining machine real freaking bad right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so blue and green will decide. So blue and green, and then red, and then yellow. Are these lit up? I can't tell. Okay. Enough. I mean, I guess that's about as difficult as adding a circuit board really is. I feel like... Oh. I'm stupid. I forgot that thing I said, where I need to use it or it doesn't exist anymore. Yoink. It's a little bit different than your usual use it or lose it. Where was that zooming off to? Because I need it to go into these. Except for I'm gonna have to pick this thing up every time I wanna, like, add... Oh, no. Every time I want to use this in a circuitry, it's just gonna need to be pulled out again. Oh, man. Which means it's gonna stop doing its job. I'm gonna have to AFK for this, aren't I? Oh, I left the browser open half the stream. Minecraft, how to oxidize faster. Is there a way to do this? Wait faster. Hurry up and wait. uh. I think somebody actually made a, like a Statue of Liberty. There's a tutorial on the actual, like, Minecraft.net for this? Wait, so you actually... Oh, wait a second. Oh, this is just the website, like... Wait, is this his actual video, or is this, like, my... Okay, no, it does... Okay, it does link to his thing. I was gonna say, is this just the Minecraft website stealing somebody's content? I mean, kinda, but they do link to their video, at least. So, let me go to his video.
This season of Hermitcraft, I have been building with copper, which
How do you
takes a long
pronounce his
time
name?
to
Zoomovoid?
oxidize. I've also noticed some of the hermits are spreading their blocks out first. Apparently, this will make them oxidize faster. So I decided to put this to the test by speeding up the game 10,000 times using
now I'm
the game
stealing
rule
his content.
random tick speed, which was set to 30,000. This is what copper relies on to oxidize the blocks. So this way, we can test and see what happens when we change the amount of blocks in the testing area. So the idea is to space out the blocks so they're not touching one another.
Why do I feel like I'm watching Bad Apple on these oxidized coppers?
This is significantly faster than the test before. With 2 blocks between them, it gets faster again. And with 3 blocks in this test, it was roughly about the same speed.
Why does this
4
work
blocks
like
is where
this?
it makes the difference. Yes, that just went by very quickly. I also tested this in rows with 4 blocks, and it takes significantly longer. But it seems even faster than the rumoured 4 blocks. Put 5 blocks of air between them for the fastest results.
Huh? Why does that work? Huh? Can I pick these up? No. Wait. So you're telling me I'm gonna sneeze? Okay. So you're telling me that for some bizarre reason, I don't really know how the game tick like mechanic works in this game. So I spent an entire stream. Maybe I won't AFK now that I need another stream to compare this to. I spent an entire stream waiting on this, but like for some reason, that's 4 blocks. See, I have to work with the amount of space I have, but like 5 blocks is apparently like really fast. So like I have to spread everything out in like a grid? Why? I'm just trying to think how the block tick mechanics work. Now, I think it also probably matters, like, what faces are showing or not, but... Oh, whatever. I don't even care to be, like, that uniform. I'm just gonna spread them out around my base and just, like, pick them up as I go. Like, at the point at which I have only this much space to work with, like, you know, it really doesn't need to be perfect. Faster. I guess we'll find out next time whether or not these oxidize at a decent rate. What a weird thing. But before then, I'm gonna save and quit. I'm not sure if it'll work on the ship is another thing. The ship might not fully work. But yeah, I want to complete my first actual survival mode circuit board. Especially considering, like, all the work I did in this other world. Oh my gosh. I forgot I was testing if those still work on ships. Okay. I believe this one is the code that I want to copy. It's so simple, and I think they're both the same shrimple idea. Yeah. And this will be the last thing for today, because, again, Minecraft always goes over time. I'm hungry. Oh gosh, it's like 9 o'clock already, and I don't want to make a bunch of noise in the... Oh wait, tomorrow's Friday, I can make noise. Oh snap. Also, it's really funny, the aesthetic of the trial chamber, where they actively had to kind of go against some of their own mechanics, almost, and make it so none of it oxidizes. There we go. So now, it considers this to be leaning forward by 2. So it's outputting 9 to this. So whenever I hook this up... Wait a second, is this right? It's so dark in here, I can't tell if the colors are right. Yeah, okay. Let's just put heat around my computer. This is a great idea. It doesn't really work like that. Yeah, so once I get this all hooked in, I'm not sure, this will be mostly useful for the landing gear, but this one I can actually utilize for the balancing system. So next week, I'm gonna build my propellers. Because, like, I already crafted the things today. I mean, I can craft the propellers really quick. Yeah, it takes forever for the axe to come out. That's so weird. I insist on having 6 of them, but let's see if that matters. I could make this factory a lot brighter. I mean, I guess it being kind of dank is within theme. But, I really could make it a lot brighter in here. See? Well, was that one of the ones? No, I don't think this was one of the ones I put down that was... Was it already oxidized? No, these are the ones that were already oxidized. I mean, these ones seem further along as well, right? Maybe? No, this one... I think it's right. This one's, like, way further along. Oh my gosh! I've been here for just, like, a couple minutes! And suddenly, like, several... How in the world does this work? That... I thought them being near each other, like, they would kind of, like, attract the oxidization. But I guess the more oxygen around them, the better. It's sure. Oh yeah, how do I make the swivel bearing? Oh yeah, I need this, like, weird industrial iron, which looks really expensive until you realize you just have to put, iron, like, just in the cutting wheel. It really tricked me thinking it was going to be a whole thing. And you get, like, 2 of them. It's actually incredibly cheap. But yeah, I'm going to need swivel bearings. Which actually probably is a good idea to keep that bookmarked. I gotta... Oh, right. 1 second. See, if I craft it all now, then I have the fun part to look forward to next week. So yeah, I'll need... Put that all in there. I'll need 6 of those, because I'm gonna need to swivel the, I'm gonna need to swivel the propellers. What else am I gonna need? Not 100% sure. So the propellers... Aren't I gonna need, like, a speed controller or something? Oh, wait, that's, where is it? That's these things. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna need a bunch of speed controllers. Hey. No, I ran out of the other parts now. Oh, that's because it requires more brass casings. I'm just trying to find out how much stuff I'm gonna have to deal with at the start of next episode. Why is it so laggy? Just got, like, concerningly laggy for a moment. I'm not gonna regret using all my brass up. No siree. Wait a second. What added bulk sanding? Wait a second. You know how annoying I've always found this specific mechanic of needing to, like, do the weird, like, bulk or the like, the sandpaper's annoying is what I'm trying to say. Where can I put this? One sec, I'm doing this. I don't even care. I need more redstone though, by the way, before this is actually, like, worth it. Yeah. Was there any other way to get this? Oh, right. Cleaning the iron does it. And I can make it with a couple weird potion things. But yeah, sifting sand is one way. I really don't know any of this stuff yet. I really should do it because you can double some ores or whatever. I really should just rip, like, the entire nether apart. I should rip just the whole nether apart for netherrack. Yeah, like, is this done? Is this one done? It's fully oxidized. That's actually wild to me. For how much I was waiting before. Also, yeah, I'm using this one, even though, again, I like the texture of the default one better. I'm using this one because, it's cheap. As any good factory owner decides based on. Okay, so sand... I need a mechanical fan. Encased fan, whatever. Wait, what? How is this the thing I don't have? I thought I just crafted like 1,000 of those. Did I really use them up that fast? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I have been considering modifying the layout of my factory a bit. I need like a proper workshop area. I think this is a little bit of a mess. Well, this is a terrible idea. Like, I'm gonna get blown away every time I try to work here now? What am I doing? See, this is why I need to rework some of this. This is a nightmare. Apparently there's somewhere around here I can just shove this in. Unfortunately, this is the other reason. I put it like right next to the elevator. Bad. Silly. Ah! Also bad and silly. Okay. Depot. I have so many of these from everything I just, like, tore down. So, like, if I just put this here now, wait, does that work? Okay, wait, how does this work? How does this work? Does it just work? This doesn't feel like this is working. It appears to be working. Huh. The sand is free. You can just take it. So does this work if I do it here? Also, I need copy kiddos. Factory blocks. Without that, it will always be annoying. Yeah, I had another one of these. Okay. Did that make enough redstone to make a couple more? Because I definitely need more. I'm desperate! Just make a lot of them. Now that I don't need to make sandpaper every time, like, goodness me. And if I recall... Oh, wait, I need sheet. Metal. Okay, what was I making again? Oh, these things. Apparently... I'm out of sheet metal. How lovely. Yeah. I shouldn't have gotten distracted for this long, by the way. Like, I really let it take me over. Like, just doing more stuff in this stupid game. I guess it means I'm enjoying it. But I also get, like, almost too into it, and I have no shafts? And it does kind of take over the stream. Okay. Okay. Just let me craft them! No. I just need 6 of these for now. Okay. So, that should let me change the speed. Okay, we can change the speed of the propeller. Am I gonna actually have to make another circuit board? Because I'm trying to think right now. Now, I don't think I need to do this on a circuit board when I think about it. So, for next week, which part of me is almost sad I have to wait that long, considering we're going to be adding something cool to the ship if I can get around to it. I'm amazed this works, by the way. Just very goofy that it just kind of works. Actually, how do I make the copper grate? Oh, that's actually expensive. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, okay, you could wait. Wait, that's so much cheaper. It's still kind of expensive, but it's worth it. Give me a second. I just need a couple of these. Now we set these all around the factory as well. See, I need to have it, like... So those stupid little grates that I keep adding is on the backs of these is just the idea of having, like, a cooling, like... It's just supposed to be, like, the cooler for the CPU or whatever. I'm just role-playing, don't judge me. Also, almost certainly I could just... Almost certainly I could just put that like that instead and make this slightly less awkward looking. One second. What if we just made it cool? No, I don't think there was ever anything stopping me from just doing that. Second, there's one more thing I could add. Wait, is that correct? Is that connecting to that? I think so. I think that's correct. Yeah. It still doesn't make any sense physically. Like, it really doesn't make any sense physically, but it's slightly less weird. This is also very goofy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to receive a signal from the accelerator. Or no, from the thing that positions the height. But then I'm also gonna have to receive a signal from the other thing. Oh, man. Because, okay, so, oh gosh, how are we gonna do this? Because, okay, we get this. I guess we're gonna have to average it? How do I do a quick average with redstone without needing to do another circuit board? I don't really think I can. I think I do have to make another circuit board because, if the value goes over a certain amount, it's just not gonna work. Also, look at all this junk. I mean, an average is it's pretty cheap to do, at least. I mean, these aren't that bad. Yeah, so I think legitimately all I have to do is take these two inputs, add them together, and then divide them by 2, and then that's the output, and I think that's as simple as it needs to be. I'm getting a little greedy by using these circuit boards everywhere, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I think this is all I need to do, but I need to do this. Oh no, I need to do this 4 times! Or do I? Wait, they all should take the same input, right? No. Well, wait. No, does this work like I think it does? I I need to do this at least twice. So basically, I need the propeller at the front of the ship to go... Well, actually, maybe I needed to do it additively. Oh, no. So, when the ship is leaned, I need the propeller at the front of the ship to be working harder, and the propellers at the back of the ship to be working less, so that it balances itself out. That's what I'm trying to do here. Maybe that's my goal for, like, next week's, creative world thing, is to figure that out before this stream. I mean, it should be pretty simple. Shrimple, even. We're slowly... It just... Circuit board is loading. I'm just debating whether I need to do it, like, with two little... Like, if I need to build a second circuit board and do it that way, or what? Because that would be technically cheaper. It would definitely be cheaper. Just more frequency slop. Oh, I did install a mod that lets me name items and use the names of the items as the, frequency thing. And oh my goodness me! Okay, I didn't even have to wait a whole stream to get the proof. The pudding, even. They're just all oxidizing. Anyway, I think that's where I end this stream off. We have our goals for next time, which is to fix this. Holy moly, look at how slanted everything is. Oh, it's terrible. But we can definitely fix it. Guess at least it's nice to know the ship isn't slanting the other way, judging by the output. I guess the other thing is whether or not I want to use another circuit board so that I can then add a switch here that actually turns the balancing system on and off. That could be cool. I do want to add more, like, switches. That's basically my excuse to use one of these, which would, like, turn it on and off. It looks so cool. One second. Just always one more task, you know? Never not one more task. Sorry, I needed to do that for later anyway. Now if I put things down, and should the breaker be slightly higher up though? No, I think I need to leave everything kind of floor level. So it just kind of makes sense with the ship. Yep. There she is. Wait. Oh, right. That's the one that centers it on the ship. Getting closer. Getting closer. Second. Let's sleep. I want to see the ship. In the bright morning sun. My bedroom. Average male living space. But yeah, now I have, like, this. Let's go forward. It's still a bit slow. I wonder if I should make the propeller a little larger. Oh, wow. It actually slightly balances the ship out again. Man, I can't wait until I, Until I get all this working properly. Turn her around. Man, there's another mod that adds, like, dials and things, but I don't think they look very good. I really, really wish they looked good. Wish I didn't have to do that every time. I'm also wondering whether or not... I don't know if I like the way I bent the back fin. I think I actually want that to taper out a little bit. Like, I want to chillax it a bit, I think. I think it's a little too much. So the ship definitely, like, turns a little, I think. All the way up. When I get the propellers on, I think the propellers will let me, that was weird. Whoa. I think they'll make it easier for the ship to go even higher. Which is, I think, one of the reasons why I want to have the ability to turn off the balance system. If I have the ability to turn off the balance system, then, oh my gosh. then I think I could get even more oomph out of it. Gosh. It is the size of this town. That's just ridiculous. Ah. What is it called? Diagram. Oh, I have to make that? Oh. Of course I don't have a lever again. Actually, I think I need to make 2 of those. Let's make a second lever. In fact, levers are useful. Let's just make a bunch. Oh, give me a second one of those, please. Is this 3x3? It is. Oh, but I want it so that I can see the size of the ship. Okay, yeah, the ship is 11,000 right now. There we go. Yeah, the lift force could be better. Oh yeah, technically these are 3 different balloons. I forgot I didn't divide it in the middle. So this one balloon is one big one and then 2 smaller ones. I feel like the center of mass is... it's just slightly off. It needs to be right in the middle if I want it to be truly balanced. You can kind of tell, even in the diagram, that the weight of the ship is messed up. It's weird. Lift is... I guess... Oh, I guess, yeah. Huh. Wait. Do those count to the drag? Oh my gosh, I think they do. Also interesting, this is slightly off. Huh. Is it not aligned? sorry. The stupid windmills, I think, count to the drag. I didn't even, like, think about that, but I guess they technically could influence the balloon. I wonder if that means my movement efficiency would be better without them. Seems aligned. Guess it's just not perfect, is all. Okay, well, I really, really need to stop dilly-dallying. As he looks at another thing that he doesn't need to work on. Dear goodness, what is wrong with me? This game is addicting. Like, this mod, specifically, is extra addicting, I guess. Okay. So, yeah. Next time, we figure out the circuitry for, balancing the ship, and then we balance the ship. And all is good and well, and the world is saved. Except for, I think I'm the villain? I haven't figured that part out yet, but, the heck? Why is there an apple here? What? Did it lose an item? That was strange. Okay. Good night, everybody. But that's the wrong one. That's a very long BRB. Let's see. Is this the one that I already kind of looked at? It does appear to be the same ones.